Hello, Soldierboy here, and I just wanted to give a quick update because a few things have had to change. Firstly, apologies for last night and postponing The Witcher. For those that don't know, obviously I'm coping with injuries from an accident which actually made us start the channel in the first place. And we're having a massive changeover of medication, so we've started morphine, but we're coming off other medication, and that's really screwed me up physically, mentally, everything. It means that the afternoons I've become really drowsy and groggy, and that follows into the evenings, and then I'm just a mess by the evenings normally. So, yeah, last night wasn't fun. Sleep is still not working, as always. It's 3 years nearly now, and 2 to 3 hours sleep a night is not good. But we are streaming this evening, so we postponed The Witcher from last night to this evening. We're going to start the first DLC. But the big thing this video is about is tomorrow. So tomorrow we start Spider-Man 2 on release. Now, originally we was going to stream from 8:30 a.m. GMT until 2 p.m. GMT, but we have a small issue. So my little boy starts half term next week, and his school have decided to give them tomorrow off. Yes, he is having the Friday off as well. We found this out 2 to 3 days ago. Um, yeah. So I've known about this a couple of days, but I wanted to speak to him, make sure he was okay with streaming. I can't stream till 2 p.m. Obviously, I need to make his lunch and that kind of stuff. He's not of the age where he can look after himself. So for him, we're going to stream till 12 p.m., stop as normal, as we normally would a morning stream, so we can have some time together as well. He will be around. You may hear him in the background. He may even jump on the mic at one point and say hello. I don't know. It depends how he's feeling. But we'll go from there. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 tomorrow, just not as long as we wanted. I am considering a Friday evening stream of Spider-Man as well, just so we can keep up and do a bit more. But it's all going to depend on how I feel tomorrow afternoon. So that's to be confirmed. Saturday evening, we are live again for Spider-Man 2. That's why we moved The Witcher to midweek. And that will go ahead as normal. Now, next week, so currently the doctor has agreed to upgrade the medication of the morphine to a higher dosage, which is brilliant. There are some issues. So side effects, I've got no clue. The side effects could be even worse than they have been. So we have to wait and see how that works. But also, my quandary is I lost the summer holidays, not just streaming wise, but also family time. I was struggling massively with pain and other issues from the medication and things. I want to enjoy this half term, and I want to make sure I spend it with my boy and do as much as with him as possible. And I'm limited with what I can do. I can manage a couple of hours at the park with him, sitting there watching him, and then for the afternoon, I'm done. So I'm cancelling all streams next week for half term. And I don't make this decision lightly, but I kind of decided that I lost the summer holidays. The increase in morphine may help, but it also may not knock us for six. But at the same time, if I can manage to spend time with him and go to the park and do things with him, I'd rather that. Even if it puts me in agony for the rest of the day, I'd rather spend that time with him if possible. But in doing so, it means I'm going to be in no fit state to stream. So my plan is no streaming next week. Yeah, it's been a tough one to decide and make that decision, but I feel I need to. The following week, we should be back to normal, but my other half is off work. So her work stops for half school holidays as well. So their half term is next week, but they also get an extra week off. She has said she's okay with streaming. I'm not guaranteeing we're doing every day because it depends if she wants us to do something with my little boys at school. So we may, we haven't really spent much time together since the accident, just the two of us, mainly because of me. So it'd be nice if we get the odd day. So that will be decided next week's schedule anyway. The schedule video will go out as usual on Sunday, but I just wanted to make this to give you a quick update. The change in times for tomorrow's stream, the potential for a Friday evening stream. I apologise for yesterday and The Witcher. We are doing that this evening. And I know people say you don't need to apologise, but it's in my head when I set a schedule, I want to stick to it. I want to be consistent. I want to, do what I say I'm going to do. So when I physically can't, I then feel really guilty that, my issues and my condition is affecting things. We have had updates from the doctors. We've had the medical report through that I went to see the pain specialist. It doesn't make good reading. Yeah, he reckons that I'm disabled for life. We kind of knew the foot couldn't get better. We knew this. It was always there. When you see it in writing officially, it does take a little bit of time to get your head around it and understand the consequences of that. So yeah, that's been said. There is a chance we still have the spinal implant done, but he also said even if we have it done, I'm not going to get the use of the foot back. Is it worth having? I don't know. We may still have to try it. It depends on the insurance and what they decide. But yeah, so going back to work, I'd go back to work tomorrow in an instant if I could. I just can't physically do it. So yeah, I've been trying to deal with that all week as well. We've got the report this week, so that's been in my head all week. I've tried to minimise how noticeable my moods are at the minute. Trying to get my head around things, but this isn't for talk about that. I've kind of gone off subject a little bit. So the plan is tomorrow morning, normal morning stream times, Spider-Man 2 on release. Potential for Friday evening, Saturday evening, Spider-Man 2. No live streams next week. And I just want to finish by saying a thank you to you guys. You guys have been so supportive in the last nearly 3 years. There will be a 3-year channel update video, anniversary video, whatever you want to call it, on the 10th of December, the date we had the accident. And I'll probably go into more detail about the injuries and stuff then. But yeah, a massive thank you to you guys for all your support, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon.